Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of 2RC. Today we'll be taking the Mad Fox for bash, and we'll be testing something that I've done to this beautiful truck, and that is the steering. I've changed the steering on this. If you guys are aware of this platform, they use a very complicated steering system on this, where it actually uses about 5 or 6 rods just to turn the wheels. If you're not aware, I'll put a picture and show you what I'm talking about. I went and 3D printed myself some mounts. Made a rod, a steering rod. This is actually a 4mm rod, and then I used a pipe or a tube just to give it a lot extra strength. And the good thing about this one was that I actually had to thread the rod inside of this tube, which gives me that extra strength, which was quite nice. This is actually one of the links, the original links, which was the right size for this, which was good. For doing this, I did not want to go with a normal servo horn, just because this is a basher, not a crawler, and I don't want to be jumping and sending all of that force into the servo and damaging my servo. So I went with one of those servos that are like a servo saver type of thing. So they actually got springs. This has like 3 springs. I actually took one out, took the inside one out, and just give me, because with all 3 it was just very stiff, and I was a bit concerned that it was still damaging the servo. Now you're looking at this and you're seeing, oh, this is a bit off to the right, and you're right. That's because the first time I took this for a test drive, my servo mount broke. And the issue was that actually there was 2 issues. One of them was, just pop the hood up. So one of them was this bar here, which is the front bumper. When it went down, it was hitting the rod. So I had to. That's why the rod now is on the inside. The other issue was, when that goes down, that mount over here, which holds this bumper, was hitting on the servo mount as well. And one of the 2 actually caused the problem to break. So that's why it's sitting a bit on out. It's not sitting centered. Now the changes I've done, I went in, put my truggy wheels on this. So those are Proline Badlands, the truggy version, which are great tires. Unfortunately, they've been discontinued, which is sad, because they are great tires. Very good tires. And to use these tires and wheels, I had to use some extenders, just because there's this wheels, if I was to use just the normal axis, this wheel will be about there, and it would not work because you got the shock on the way. So with this extenders, they work fine, they clear, there's no rubbing, so it works very well. The other thing I did was I went crazy, and I put a Mamba Monster setup on this. Cannot find my words. Yeah, this is capable of doing 6S, of going up to 6S. Although I'm not gonna go bash it with a 6S. I'm just gonna run on 4S. Although I will try at some point with 6S, but I think it will just be incredibly crazy, because this truck is so light. Just a little bit of throttle and it just wants to wheelie forever. The thing with this setup is the motor is so big and so wide that there is no space for you to change your pinions. So the only pinion you will be able to use, or what I'm able to use on this, that fits perfectly, is a 16 tooth. If I wanted to go a smaller one, no chance. If I wanted to go a bigger one, I cannot. Just because there's no space in between the motor to move it around. And yeah, and that's it. So all we're going to be doing now is stick it out for a bash and see how it holds up.